Art, this should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Introducing first, it's Riddick Big Daddy Bowe. 6'5", 240 pounds with a reach of 81 inches. And across the ring from him, Tyson Fury. He is a whopping 206 centimeters tall with a reach of 216.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what?
Here comes the Gypsy King. So they stare into each other's eyes. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Looking to land the hook. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That hook was off target. The jab. Can't score with that hook again. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like...
On to the second round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Couldn't land that jab. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Beautiful counter punch. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. That left hook misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Bo in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it...
And there's the bell to start round 3. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Those counter punches have to hurt. That hook is parried away. Caution is being thrown to the wind. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice job blocking the left hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have... Back at it in round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with 1 punch.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
That counter shot lands. Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Just misses with that uppercut. That counter shot lands. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Good defense stopping that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Bo in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and there's the bell for round 5. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nope, that uppercut does not score. A perfect counter shot. And he scores with the counter. Nice counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe? Down goes Fury. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
Where did that...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Let's start the 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Can't score with that jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Missed him with that uppercut. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice defense on that left uppercut. Both men step back for just a moment. Miss with that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a... And there's the belt for round 7. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fighters like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford... There's the bell to start round 8. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
How about that time counter shot? Got out of the way of that right hook. Threw the left uppercut, but it misses. That jab doesn't score. Good counter punch. Generally, corner right there. And Big Daddy Bo got rocked. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Good counter punch. Hold that thought. And the big fella stumbling backward. He hit him with the perfect body shot, and there's no getting up from this one.
Shot from...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knock.